Welcome, I'm Gary the Scottish Trooper, and today it's another episode of Flashback Friday. Gore, blood, fists, weapon, stabbings, and the most banned game in Britain, and probably the world. Here we go, Flashback Friday. So, if you haven't already guessed at what game it is today, it is Manhunt, the game that has been banned in so many countries for no reason. The game is for 18-year-olds only, so if you're under 18, you can watch this video if you want, but don't blame me if you go and take a hatchet or a glass shard or a polybag to your friend and kill him. That's up to you, that's not up to me. So this game came out in 2003, I was 13 when I got it. It was out for PS2. And it was just absolutely brilliant. It's a thriller, horror, gore. You want to kill people, that's it. But if you want to kill people in real life, that's your problem, and that's your brain that's fucked up. The game, created by the best game makers in the industry, Rockstar North, just 40 miles from my house, the guys who created Grand Theft Auto. And if you're not familiar with anything that Rockstar North do, you'll be wondering, this game looks an awful lot like Grand Theft Auto 3, or sorry, any Grand Theft Auto. That's because they make Grand Theft Auto, and they made this, and it's pretty similar, it's the same engine. Although, you don't quite get that in Grand Theft Auto 3, I must say, if it did have it, it'd be the best game ever made. The idea behind this game is, you're a guy who was on death row, you're about to get a lethal injection, and you awoke after being given a lethal injection to be told in an earpiece that your lethal injection was a sedative. So you awake and now you're under the orders of this mysterious man to kill as brutally and most gore as possible. Blood is just paint for the canvas that this guy is wanting to put on. There's different scenarios in the game, obviously, as every game always has, but the one I like to do most is stealth. But sometimes you'll find yourself spotted and you'll need to defend yourself, and then more and more enemies come and you'll get killed, you'll absolutely get killed. So the best thing to do is run away, unless you find painkillers, which is the only way in the game to heal yourself. But I found myself at the hands of these neo-Nazis, which it clearly obviously is meant to be, but they've changed the logo for reasons unknown. The game itself is basically a horror game. When you're playing this at 1 o'clock in the morning, you'll fucking shit yourself. A pig chasing me with a chainsaw? Yes, this is part of the game. I'm not going to tell you what part of the game it is because I want you to go play it. I want you to play this game and learn and experience what I experienced when I was a kid playing this game. This was shitbag territory. You absolutely shat your pants, and it was so hard. It's one of the hardest games actually I've ever played, and the fact that it got banned in so many countries just makes you want to play it more. You could try and try again, but you always shit yourself, which is the top dog when it comes to horror games. It really is. This game, some people don't class it as a horror game, but it really is. It's weird. It's really hard because it's a fucking hard game to pin down and get, because the story's so stupid. When I first played this, I had no clue what was going on. But obviously, my favourite part of the game has to be the stealth kills, the gore, the absolute excellence of the killing, different ways to kill, just makes this game brilliant. And the fact that it's recorded on a camera, because the guy in your earpiece is wanting to film everything you do, because he himself is a fucking creep. And as per usual while playing the stealth game, it sometimes doesn't go to plan. So then hand-to-hand combat comes in. It's pretty simple, it's simplistic. And it's 2003, it's not exactly the most complex, it's the same animation over and over again, but you can use different weapons like this glass of shard to cut this fucker open, and then he's dead, easy as that. And as with most different games, each weapon has its own signature move, in this case a signature CCTV or camcorder recording, which makes it all the better for enjoying gore, blood, stabbings, plastic bags, you name it. There's a lot of weapons in this game and you have a lot of things you can do with them. But my personal favourite is the glass shard. It's just the best. So it's conclusion time. This game is up there. It just is. It's one of my personal favourites, and that doesn't mean I'm going to go out and murder you or go out and murder anyone. The fact that this game is banned is just fucking stupid. Oh, someone hit someone in the head with an axe. That means it was this game because the boy had the game in his possession. The boy was fucking 17 years old. The game is for an 18-year-old. I know it's only 1 year, but the boy obviously was not mentally stable to play this game. The guys who make this game, or make games like this, don't purposely make games to turn people into psycho killers. Although I wouldn't mind being a psycho killer with all the arseholes that are around the world. I could put them a few down. Although with all that being said, it's just a horror game. It came out in 2003. It's made by Rockstar North, the guys that make Grand Theft Auto. Rockstar North are one of the biggest companies, and I'm privileged to have them in my home country and the capital of my country of Edinburgh. Although I've never been, it's always a pleasure to know they're my backyard. So get your hands on this game and experience the brutalness of what came in 2003. And thanks again for watching. That's been Flashback Friday.
Thanks for watching my video. If you really liked it, please hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. If you want to see more content, hit the subscribe button. More videos coming out every day, hopefully soon in the future. And social media around about here, and 2 new YouTube videos here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another one. Bye.